Predator Beach, here I come. Ooh, this is gonna be, feels like back in Florida again. It's been a while since without by myself.
Boy, what are you doing?
I was just gonna get grocery shopping down there in case we're almost out of food.
Boy,
Jarminer, look at the fridge. It's empty. Can we just get food for once in our life?
boy, you can get groceries, but don't do anything stupid like a crime spree.
I'm not stupid. I'm just like. Oh well, but that was close. Phew.
That piracy hyenas isn't working! Damn it! What's the plan, genius?
I think I have a perfect plan. We clone exact copy of lookalike pipe Agamid. You see, that clone will doing the crime spree around the city, so the people of the planet will think the real pipe will be the most wanted man in the world.
Good servant. You'll always be my favorite Komano. In addition, I give a little surprise for that flash drive for little guy. Just to mind control people and join us.
Man, you are very messed up.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, this is Elva Pasha for breaking news. The entire continental of Penitora has been recorded coldest temperature came from the strongest arc front in the northern hemisphere. This is a bad shape of this stock image of cities and landmarks going on. The record low is a minus 27 degrees Celsius in Penitora City. And the low temperature in Penitora Beach is a minus 5 degrees Celsius. More of the story still develops.
Christian? Montana, how is your life, girl?
Oh, just doing typing novels and maybe like doing job at groceries. I couldn't get done with Christmas parade stuff because COVID. Not to mention I met Pipe after Destroy Haunted House.
Wow, really?
Yeah, weird thing. I saw that Pipe's aircraft while I'm playing.
Oh man, why isn't this tropical paradise in the freezing warning?
New flash pipe? I'm in bad luck too.
Yeah, no offense. This mocha frappe is not as good as America. I mean, Grandian. But it was worth it every time.
I was thinking maybe we can hang out together as a date.
Giggity.
What?
I mean, yeah, that will be fun, so I could dig it. Could be worse like the weather like this. Here it goes again, my childhood springing up again.
Hey, kid. You got any spare dollars?
Hey kid, I'll give you a couple nights valley if you give us $1. I'm talking $25.
Hey, what's the matter? Silent treatment?
Hey kid, here's a candy like Snickers if you want.
Yeah. A little bit closer. Hey, got it.
Give me those.
Hey, think you can fool us? Oh, shoot, your nose. I'm severely sorry. Just pretend if it never happens.
Hey guy, why would you do that?
I don't know. I like this kid. He should live with us.
Pipe. What the? Pipe? What are you doing in there?
What?
Oh God, Pipe. It's everywhere. Christian! Pipe just sleep in bathtub with soap water in it and make a mess with empty frappes.
Alright, calm down, Wendy, calm down. At least I finally got to some shut-eye. Now, what was I?
Pipe, you need to change your clothes. You smell gross.
What are you, my foster mom? Come on, we're just night out. Jeez. In that case, I guess I have to go back home to Rotertia and never same as back from Earth.
Hey, are you leaving? Because we're about just to get a breakfast cafe next to us. Because I never done to do with you guys.
Christian, you're drunk.
No. I'm okay. You're right about me. I'm going. Luggies go. Coming there to bring you the banana split show. 4 banana, 3 banana, 2 banana, 1. 4 bananas play in the bright warm sun. Flip it like a pancake, pop it like a cork.
He's
Wiggle,
cracked.
biggle,
He's got
gibber,
nuts.
and snort.
Pipe! What is wrong with you?
Oh, hey, Chris. When did you get in here?
Hey,
Put your hands behind your back.
You put
What's
shame
going
on
on
us,
here?
didn't you?
For what? Turning yourself in? Wait, what?
You had crossed the line this time.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't play stupid with us. You know you're attacking the city.
What? I didn't attack your city. I was in Montana and Christian the whole time.
I watched him all night, you see. Somehow, I think I have a theory. I think someone's framed Pipe.
Oh, I think we're confused, but if we're doing is a rotated tears, if you guys prove it.
Let's see what's on the news again. Even Christian break a rule like a genie.
At other news, Panatora Beach is starting to slowly warming up since the last couple days. I think this baby is rising up to 9 degrees Celsius. Let's finger crossed. At other breaking news just in, Panatora is once again terrorizing shortly after arriving. Panatora Beach has started since last night in human history. This special report is shocking crime results of a record $1 billion reward for the capture of this monkey. His name is Pipe Agamid. This raw amateur video reports to the world news about his committed all his crimes. Assault, poisoning at the restaurant, abasing money for other purchase, arson, and of course mass murderer. Possibly could be part of serial killers. Well guys, if you've seen this man, call this number immediately. More of the story develops. What is going on? I did not do anything. I was just night out with my girlfriend the whole time.
See guys, I told you.
Okay, then I got some evidence right here. But we're wearing gloves.
Where did you get that? Is this a kind of piece of trash? We found it at the strip club alleyways. We found empty cups of Starbucks cups with the blood stain and with fingerprints, a hair, and right here is weird looking flash drive. It must have fallen off when it's ran away.
That's it. What if Montana was right? He was framed.
So you got a laptop so we can see this? I don't want to mess with it.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Oh my god. This video file is about Darth Version hypnotizing the people so they can join him. Oh my god. I think this exact copy of me created by Darth Version so they can blame it on us so they can take over work of the world for good.
Oh, we're so very sorry for accusing you. But I must have got a little carried away from movies.
I wonder what that clone are doing with that flash drive.
I wonder why.
I heard it go towards to movie theater up at the projection booth tonight.
They're gonna hypnotize the people. Not to mention your real fingerprints are no matches from that cop.
Dark version is the stupidest thing he ever do to us. But how would he get inside a theater? Because I don't want to be seen.
I got it. You guys got a large cardboard box?
Duh, from Amazon.
Let's pretend if we have a large, important, fragile box from FedEx, right? So once we get in there, at this point, we capture the clone looks like pipe.
It could be too difficult and risky, but I don't want to go to jail.
Come on, guys, we can work something out. I'm covering up for him.
Just like my mom. We don't remember if we have a mom or not because we used to have a adopted mom from Earth, perhaps.
Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I doubt it. Shh.
This is stupid. It feels like pretending to be a channel ruler when I was getting in trouble in principal.
Shh! Shut up, pipe! We're almost there. It's only a matter of time before it happens.
Whoa, Pipe! Get away from me! You're spreading up COVID or something!
Guys, I'm not sick, please. We gotta find that clone of me. Oh, that's his hair. It is hair.
Look, there's a hair trail.
Well, he can't be too far. Come on, you'll cover me.
That's the culprit.
Alright, buddy, freeze. You're under arrest for identity theft of me, and impersonating to be me, including us. Hey, are you listening?
Swamp Prince is bringing up again.
I wanted to see your identical faces, and put your hands on the air right now. Come on. Is that so bad? God.
Crap!
Help! Help! He's got my gun! Ah! Don't you stand there! Do something like Bobby!
Right! Come on, come on, come on!
Ah, damn it. If I leave this motel without showing up this room, my boss gonna kick my ass for sure.
He's very busy.
Kick him!
Wow, you really are falling apart.
Alright, let me see those hands.
Whoa! Hold your fire!
I love you, Daddy.
What in the fire pit is going on? Alright guys, I want you to get on the ground right now.
Wait, can I call my lawyer?
You can meet it at the court, come on.
I can't believe you just make me come over there. Just you show me what you did.
Look, I know it looks like I did it, but I didn't do it. The ugly clone of me did it. I was with my girlfriend Montana the whole time.
I'm getting really tired of you guys bugging me about you guys' problem ever since you got here. Do you know how I hated his ass has been kicked every half a week?
Anything but that. I don't want to take the plea deal.
You owe me grand for this.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Willard Martin. Order, order, court is now in session. Sir, I'm Pipe Agamid. You will be judged for any counts of crime against Penitora. How do you plead?
Not guilty, but let me...
He would like to say this. The ex-defendant, Pipe Agamid, basically, dark version, whatever it was, it created clone of Pipe Agamid, almost exact copy of him. This con is first his real fingerprints, his dozens of Frappuccino cups, and his girlfriend apartment while his night out. This evidence right here is Pipe's clone fingerprint marks around a plastic bag while Pipe clone made by dark version causing serious crimes such as mass murder, poisoning, arson, robbery, and any other things. The point is, the fingerprints do not match at all. These camera angles are confusing because we thought it was him, which dark version framed him for his other religious reasons.
Since that clone was a culprit, but we have found you not guilty. As soon as the dark version be overthrown, we took everything they owned by a lawsuit. That is all. Case dismissed.
You guys are saving my life. But you guys could have been killed.
If you learned something by now.
I get it, Jar. Stay-at-home orders. Got it. No matter if it's stole my identity. Boring.
Hey, since we killed that clone, let's celebrate. We go down to Murica and get some drinks like margarita.
Heck yeah!
What? You mean you guys never learned a lesson by the end of this episode, you stupid son of a...